preaching about their ways as cryptic as they could. Figured out the dragon took roost over here in the tower. Interrupted your conversation with him to go talk to the dragon instead. But before all that happened, you guys wanted to check out this building before you guys headed out. And that's Really View. Standing around, slack-jawed, looking at the dirt.
I was up in the tower talking to Dragon Man, telling him, hey, yo, by the way, there's some bros here trying to find you.
Fortunately for you, the group is way ahead of you already. One by one, each of the cultist members begin to sort of squeeze in past Gariel and Koss to get inside the tower.
Oh, wait, they're already below.
They're already in there, bro.
I got in there before. All right, well.
That's where we are at the moment. Poor dragon.
I'm about to fucking sleep, dude.
You doing?
Well, I was saying the dragon just wants to sleep. Poor guy.
He's chilling, bro.
So is Cody and them already there yet, or?
Oh no. Cody got beat by the cultists.
That big fat ass couldn't get there fast enough.
So what's Cody doing?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Am I doing? I'm chilling with Igor.
Yeah.
I'm
kicking it with Igor, bro.
kicking it with my homie.
What is the conversation Igor has with me?
At the moment, you two are searching through the ruins of this dilapidated barracks.
You find anything, Igor?
No, I did not.
Here, check underneath that table over there.
This table? He points towards a round table in the corner.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. He stares at the table as he is just about the perfect height to look underneath it standing up. There's nothing.
Beautiful.
Absolutely nothing.
Can you stand in this door frame?
Okay. Igor does as he is asked to and stands in the door frame, arms at his side. He looks at you, confused.
I'm gonna take out a rope. I'm gonna put it up to the door frame. I'm gonna see how tall he is.
Igor, to your estimation, hey, how are you measuring this? Just for the rope? You have no markings on the rope at all?
I'm gonna use the size of his head as a rule of thumb.
Okay, so you're eyeballing it.
Yeah, I'm eyeballing.
Okay. Thanks to your accurate measurements of thick wool rope and heads, Igor's about 5.5 heads tall.
Okay. Pretty good size. Yeah. Sorry,
Did you get
my
head
neighbor
size?
was just curious.
Oh, it's okay. I could have just told you how tall it was.
How tall are you?
I am 5'2".
5'2". That's pretty good size.
Hmm? Thank you.
Well, I don't think there's much here. We can keep looking around while Ben over there is probably dealing with the dragon and stuff.
Absolutely.
Here, you lead the way. You seem like you have a nose for these things.
Finding stuff? I didn't find anything.
Well, I mean, we all gotta start somewhere. But you probably have a better chance than I do.
I guess so. Igor gets on his hands and knees and begins to poke around. He unfortunately still finds nothing. He shrugs at you. See, absolutely nothing. Oh, important item note. Did I give you guys the experience points?
I think we were gonna discuss it, but something happened.
You're right. Well, if it hasn't happened already, I want to say it did. You guys were supposed
I
to
think we
be.
did.
Yeah, you had to divvy up 250 XP equally among you. Does that sound familiar?
Among
Yeah.
Us. I think
Okay,
so.
then you already got it. Sorry.
Yeah, honestly,
And it shows up on my calculator too.
Oh yeah. Damn. You guys could have lied. I would have believed you.
You
Props.
didn't though. Fuck.
You did not.
No.
Lie to the
Damn
DM. You're gonna fucking send a Balrog after us at level fucking 6. I'm gonna kill myself.
For
Alright.
getting 200 XP, bro. He's gonna lynch us.
There are alternatives to fighting.
Yeah, he's gonna have sex with orcs.
Whoa, mama.
Whoa, mama. Man,
My defense. He's pretty cheeked up.
pretty cheap though. Goddamn.
Now don't tell me it was a good time, boy.
Don't tell me what a good time.
Alright, I'm gonna exit this building. I'm gonna tell Igor, you know, I don't think there's much here. I'm gonna go keep looking around this town. I'm gonna go walk to this building right here.
I should probably go with you.
Alright. We can hold hands.
Though I don't think that's necessary, but yeah, no, let's not do that.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
Can I hold your hand?
No,
Why not?
because I already told you no.
No isn't like you're not comfortable with it, or no isn't like you don't like doing that.
No, as in I'm not comfortable with it, and I do not want to do that.
I respect your wishes then, Igor. I respect your
Thank you.
wishes.
Now let's go check it out. Hmm?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna walk my way over there.
Okay. Ahead of you is a stone brazier full of coals, and the glow in the middle of the small barrack.
Right here? Or right here?
Yes, yes, sir. Over here.
Okay.
Once inside, you see 4 straw pallets lined up against the east wall. The wall to the south has collapsed. Interesting. However, a barred wooden door in that direction is still cleared, and a curtain hangs in an archway to the north.
I'm gonna check behind the curtains. Who's got a radio?
That was on TV.
Radio? Oh.
Yeah.
I hear the radio too, bro.
Yeah. Radio check. You got radio check on TV here.
Is it curtain to my north?
Curtain is to your north.
Okay, I'm gonna check behind the curtain.
Once you pull wide the curtain, you see a broken bed and moth-eaten pillowcases. On the bed is a skeleton. He was wearing destroyed clothing. Burned, charred. He lays looking up at the ceiling.
That man got fucking good. He's here right now.
Can I do a medical inspection to see how he died?
Go ahead, man. Roll for me.
Yeah, roll.
Um,
Roll. 9 plus like 53.
9 plus 5, so 14.
On closer inspection, you can see that he probably did not likely die from the burn itself. There are other fractures in his legs and his arms, as well as blunt force trauma, as you can see his skull is a little caved in. Interestingly, though, now that you can see him a little bit closer, he is wrapped in a strange, clear, viscous, sticky webbing.
Oh, excuse me?
He is wrapped in a giant spider web.
Spider.
My man did not get dumpstered on.
Is Igor behind me?
He is actually, yeah. He's watching you like perform this inspection.
Well, I'm gonna tell him my medical findings.
Interesting.
Yeah, have you seen any cocoons like this?
Igor takes out his saber and sort of pokes at it. Hmm. I could swear we saw some of these on the way in. Spider webs.
Do you
But they're too big. They belong to giant spiders. I'd say be careful.
Can I do, would it be nature or animal handling?
For what are you trying to do?
I want to see what kind of spider would spin this cocoon.
Go for nature. Animal handling is more for like physically handling an animal.
You've got to be kidding me.
You wanna go handle the spider?
5. If that
The
is.
best guess you can. Yeah, I got you. The best guess that you can make in the few seconds you have staring at the web that it was indeed spun by a giant spider, as he said. The webbing lining is a lot thicker than a normal spider. Usually breaks apart at the pull of a finger, but if you just poke the web, it kind of just boing, almost like a string of an instrument. Very strange.
Okay. I cannot recognize the webbing from this cocoon. But we also have the other side of the building to check. Igor, do you mind opening up that door?
Igor nods and makes his way over towards the door. Take a look. Really do it.
Out of context. Libtard.
Libtard. He throws his body against the door, but it does not budge at all. He looks to you and shakes his head. I can't get it open, I'm sorry.
Alright, let's do this together then.
Alright. Roll a strength check. With advantage, because you're helping each other. Take your highest, bro. Please take your highest, because I got 1. There we go.
So, that one's 11. Alright, let's see. Oh! That one is 14.
Sheesh.
14.
12.
Alright. Sort of backs up with you. 3, 2, 1. You both make a run towards the door. You throw yourself against it. The door swings wide open and you fall onto the floor to the next room.
Alright. What's in it? Hey,
Once you
I'm
get-
hold on. Before that, I'm gonna dab up my buddy Igor.
Ooh, okay, he dabs you back up too. It's a very sloppy motion.
Oh,
He kind of like follows what you're doing.
hell yeah. That's alright. We'll learn.
We will. We will. He starts to dust himself off. And once the light kind of settles in the room, beneath a thick layer of dust, you have found yourself what appears to be in some small pantry. Small wooden boxes line the shelves.
Is there anything on the boxes? Like a label?
No labels.
We're gonna look inside the boxes.
The first box you open, a putrid smell emits from it. Igor just laughs at you.
Just like that.
I'm sorry, this is probably honestly a food pantry. All of this stuff most likely expired. You're welcome to eat it though.
I'm gonna wave the box in front of his nose.
Igor puts his hand over his mouth to stop himself from absolutely dispelling his contents from his stomach.
Bruh. As I throw up this morning.
He stumbles back, and
Nah, I didn't injure him, did I?
no, but you can see his
Later,
face become a little bit green and yellow, and he like backs up
Oh, jeez.
over to the bed where you were inspecting the corpse, and you hear a and he barfs.
Oh, Jesus, Igor, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were that weak in the stomach.
The old man does not bother to answer you. Hands on his knees, doubled over, he is just taking a breath.
Yeah, okay, now I feel bad.
The consequences of my actions. Hey, smell my finger. Okay.
I'll give him some water out of my water skin.
Thank you. He wipes his mouth and drinks from the flask before handing it back to you.
Feel better?
He looks at you begrudgingly, but nods. Yes. Let's get out of here. I need some air.
Yeah.
He kind of walks past you and leaves.
I'll follow him.
Igor leads you all the way back to the tower with Ben and Cost. Let's see at this point. Lee, are you there? In the tower?
I'm here
Okay.
at the tower. Oh, yeah, I finished peeing behind this tree.
That's right, yeah. Everyone's back at the tower. Ben is nowhere to be found.
I'm in the tower, like at the bottom.
Bro's like conversing with the NPCs.
Yeah, where all you hear is fucking. It's just the Critical Role meme where it's just like, okay, see ya.
Pretty much, yeah. But it's like, no.
Yeah. All I hear is
What they do, like NPC conversation.
NPC conversation. I'll hang you by your head. Yar! Out, where'd he go? Like it's like Skyrim NPCs. You just crouch in front of him. God, I lost him. Well, back to my post, and he just walks away.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah, must have
Must have been the way.
Explosion goes off.
Most lion to ever exist in a stealth game.
Honestly. But in this case, it's just Animalese followed with a stern no.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Cody, you've been denied passage up the tower.
I've been denied passage. Can I just stick my sword through him and dice? I'm just kidding. Don't do that. The intruders and be like,
I'm a good person. The intrusive, murderous thoughts in my head.
The intrusive thoughts while I'm doing 90 down the freeway to just hang right as hard as I can.
Honestly.
So I can't go up the so I can't go up the tower.
No, sorry, man. Kind of busy right now.
This is what it reminded me when you were talking about the NPCs in Skyrim.
Yeah, that was so good.
Bro, it's all good. Oh.
The definition of walk it off.
He just came to skull in. He's like, nice job.
God.
Literally
Bro,
I'm
just.
okay.
back.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Why have I never seen the video? It's so good. Fucking stomach hurts. It's like, damn, that was a pretty good hit.
I love that
My
you-
brother in Christ, you have no head.
Always skull just showing.
The skull is just ow. Fucking, I love RPG. Old RPGs are so good. Shit, same shit with Fallout would happen.
Alright, so Cody's talking to fucking.
Talking to Mr. NPC here.
The group is at this point reconvened at the front of the tower.
I think we should. I just kind of get. I'll give him a stern look and go. Suit yourself. Just walk out and reconvene with everybody.
Ben exits the tower. Ben exits the tower to the rest of your party.
I'll close the door if there's a door. I don't remember if there was.
There is a door.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and close the door. And I'll kind of just look at everyone and go, so they're talking to Mr. Dragon. I say we just wait for them to finish, and then we can go up there and ask them what they asked. Or we could just leave. I don't think the dragon is going to do anything different. We have a task to do. They're probably just, losers trying to worship the dragon. I don't know. Stupid people.
Personally, I think we should leave.
I have an idea. Let's leave.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm with that idea. Let's just leave. They'll die or something, maybe, if they piss them off, I assume.
I've inhaled enough ash to... Well, I've just inhaled enough, alright? I don't want to die at suffocation.
Yeah, I want to go inhale. I'd rather inhale water at this point, Igor. Let's get out of here. So we can.
Alright. Well,
Sounds
I'm
good.
going back to the wagon.
Yeah.
Sounds good. A chorus of...
Igor's having enough
Affirmations.
after fucking seeing whatever abomination no sway on earth.
Honestly, that's right. You never knew it was in the box.
Yeah.
Probably a rotting carcass or something.
I really don't want to know if it made Igor that bad, or just made him gag that bad.
You're just built different because your stomach's built different, I guess. But yeah, he made a grown man puke, bro.
I feel proud. Thank you, thank you.
10 XP for making him puke.
Can
Congratulations.
I get XP for that?
I will give you inspiration.
Inspiration, even better.
So I
Making
can
a
get
seasoned veteran absolutely empty his stomach.
Basically, you can re-roll a roll of any
My
kind.
character loses half his body becomes this.
Hell yeah.
He becomes
Also-
a monk.
Mostly because it was a good moment of RP, and you also managed to make Igor puke.
Impressive on its own feet.
Of all the things, you just had to do that box. You're like, hey, you smell it, alright? Asshole.
Well, now I know if I ever have to kill Igor, the one poison that he has. Hopefully, it never comes to that.
Why'd you want to kill this man? That's the wrong type.
I would never want to kill him.
Unless.
What do you mean, unless?
Uh,
Are you gonna make me
Yes.
kill
Who knows what could happen? There's plenty of NPCs when me and Jake are playing around. Yeah, this guy's kind of alright, and then I committed murder.
oops.
Okay, that's you, bro.
Kill him.
You're clinically insane.
You're right, actually. Alright. You guys over here at Thunder Tree, in case you forgot. Outside of the ye old Neverwinter Wood. Should you choose to make the trek back all the way to Phandalin,
Thought we were going to that cave.
We're going to the Sword Mountains to find.
you want to
that
go to the
cave.
Sword Mountains?
Yeah,
Alright, let's take a look.
I'm gonna say that. I mean, unless we need stuff, which I don't think we do. I mean, maybe unless. Maybe
I'll let
we
you
go to-
talk amongst yourselves about that while I count diamonds.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us.
It's a child pasta.
Yes, you can bring the clues. Sus.
Sus. Well, we could do one of like three things. We can either go to Neverwinter and try to pick up supplies.
Thought we were going to kill Spider.
Well, yeah, we're gonna go do that, but I imagine we need shit beforehand. I'm not like a walking fucking brewery. I don't have any potions or anything we may need. I don't think we have
Do
rope.
we
We
need?
have,
Do
like-
we need that? Do we need that?
Do
I
we
mean,
have we
need
needed it
anything?
when
If you-
we fought a werewolf? Have we needed it when we fought an entire
Well,
clan?
I mean, I have 15 points of healing. I can heal whenever I want to. I'm just
First,
saying,
prepare. If you want to do an inventory check, go ahead.
so we should at least prepare somewhat, or at least see if we are somewhat prepared. Like, I think I have. Let's see here. I have.
I mean, I'm ready. I ain't got
I'm
nothing.
ready to.
I don't think we're gonna get anything from
Oh,
going
I
back
do
to
have healing
Phandalin.
potions. Actually, fuck, I do have healing potions. How the fuck did I get those? Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I think we're actually good.
You guys are
Right.
set on this?
Hell yeah.
So,
Alright, this is the classic. I'll do this once. This is the point of no return.
Oh, really?
Can I quick save real quick?
Hey, you guys want a quick save real quick?
Yeah, I can quick save.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I quick save before I like delete a child with a baseball bat?
Scum save, yeah.
Yeah, can I scum save it?
That's how you use the wish spell. I want to rewind the entire campaign 4 days. 4 sessions. The previous 4 sessions never happened.
I want to go back to when the wolf was rampaging at night, and killing all the red brain.
I didn't stick the torch far up his ass enough.
Yeah,
Just to relive the
I need to
torch
kill him.
dad sticking.
I want it burning his heart.
Alright, this should be very fun then. So, to get you all the way to Fanlinen for reference, it takes you about 4 days.
Gotcha.
So it would take an additional day to get over to Wave Echo Cave, which is about 15 miles outside of Fanlin.
Okay. Why is it called Wave Echo Cave?
Wave Echo Cave. I imagine from the 3 things that I said in that it's near the beach, it echoes, and there's a cave.
Really?
Fucking smart. I'm sorry.
Just say,
Yeah,
no.
it's nowhere near.
This is literally nowhere near a beach.
I know.
Man, yo, I think we should go to the cave in the mountains, Wave Echo Cave.
The town.
I can't wait to go to the beach.
I gotta go bonk myself in the head, give myself more intelligence real quick.
Bro wants to make sure Ben is absolutely done for.
Bro wants to make sure I'm covered.
Leaving him there and going.
I mean, yeah, I'm down with this.
Oh yeah.
The cave.
To answer the next question, I couldn't find a reason why it's called the Wave Echo Cave. It's just the name of the cave. On
Gotcha.
the map, when you get to it, out of context, there is like a little wave in the echo of the cave. So, there's water. It is not near the ocean, however.
Hmm.
Very confusing, I understand.
What is like water in the cave? Whoa.
Is there?
Very likely.
I mean, it's a cave. There's probably like stalagmites and stalactites and shit. Alright.
Oh, okay, that's what it's called. Okay. I
Well,
found the reason.
Holy shit. He knows forbidden knowledge.
Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, this is out of context. So,
We can have.
all good dungeons. Sure, yeah, you want to hear? You go to. Okay, I'll read this in Igor's accent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Narrator. All good dungeons have characteristics that make them unique, but the Wave Echo Cave is no exception. The rhythmic thunder of pounding waves echoes throughout the mine, loud enough to make the stone underfoot shiver. Waves come about 2 minutes apart, growing louder toward the northeast. The Wave Echo Cave is nowhere near the ocean, but a water-filled cavern deep, in a mine connected to an underground hot spring. The spring boils over constantly to produce a surge that slams into a narrow funnel, making a sound like a wave breaking.
Holy shit, I was not that wrong.
So, no, you are not. The reason why it's called Wave Echo Cave is because the hot springs make a sound almost like the oceans against a cave cliff, or cliff face. You know what I mean. It's like a nice whoosh, but it's a cave, so it's a lot louder and it booms, it echoes. And that's why it's called Wave Echo Cave.
Alright.
And now to you. Everyone climbs into the wagon, dead set to make sure this man's spider is now 6 feet under. Wave Echo Cave is in your grasp in 6 days.
Oh yeah.
Through winding hills, a terrible snowstorm, and the occasional stop to pee, you finally make it up a winding mountain path to an entrance. The entrance leads to a mouth of a tunnel. And once you go inside, the tunnel leads into a large cavern, supported by a natural pillar of rock that contains 3 stalagmites. In the western part of this cave, behind the column of rock, are 3 bedrolls and a heap of ordinary supplies. Stuff like sacks of flour, bags of salt, salted meats, lanterns, etc. Just general mining equipment as well as food. Amongst the supplies, however, you do see it appears to be feet sticking out, from one of the tents. In the northeastern section, the cave has collapsed, forming a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit. And you can see a rope tied off around a nearby stalagmite, and it dangles down towards the pit, at the bottom of which is a tunnel heading north, east, and west. This would be a lot more helpful if I had the actual map.
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 I'm gonna grab a spoon real quick to eat this fucking over the head in my fridge.
Hey, logics. There you are. You guys are starting out here. This is the tunnel you came through. Yeah. Pretty big. Oh wow, I just noticed they removed the numbers for this one.
It's like an actual thing. So we're here.
Yep, over here. This is the entrance. This is the first area. As far as I know, your whole party.
So I assume it's just us.
Roll call. The list out.
The list. Alright, well. What's the plan? You wanna go loud
You
and...
lead the way.
Well, I'm asking everyone real quick. Do we want to go loud and obnoxious and make our presence known, or do we want to try to sneak in and not make our presence known? I don't know what's here.
Definitely be quiet for the first part.
I agree.
See how far we can get sneaking.
Yeah. If there's a spider we're talking about, then I'd say we want to be quiet, at least for the beginning.
Did I side this up a little bit? Just realized that.
But
Nobody doesn't fit. Actually, this might be the biggest it can be. Never mind, I'm a liar. You can get bigger.
my piece.
Almost there. Oh,
Wide.
It's getting pretty wide, actually. Do one more. Alright, now at this point, everyone has to shrink. Actually, wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna shrink everyone a little bit. Get inside.
Well, I'm looking around. Do I see like a shortcut entrance? Oh, nice.
Oh, sure.
A shortcut entrance of the like where to go, or is it like?
1 second. Fix this shit.
Fix a shit.
Oh, did you miss the part where I explained what the cave looked like?
No, I did miss that part.
Oh, okay. Well, in summary, there is a tunnel and a pit. So the northeastern section of the cavern has collapsed,
Gotcha.
and it forms a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit. There's a rope cut off from a nearby stalactite, and it dangles down into the side of the pit, at the bottom of which is a rough-hewn tunnel heading towards northeast and northwest. So, a little confusing to read, I know, but see this here?
Mm-hmm. I do.
It doesn't do too good of a job, but these are 2 entrances you guys can go through.
I see. Okay.
You have to just climb into the pit with the help of the rope, and then pick which way to go.
Okay. let's try to do this quietly. Let's get down there. And go, always go right, I suppose.
Hold on. Once you reach the edge of the pit, I need you to roll a DC 15. Sorry. Now you know how. Now you know the check. Roll a strength check, bro. If it is more than 15, you're not gonna break your legs.
Well, 11 plus 5.
For everyone that goes down the rope, you gotta do it. Oh, that's why you're fine.
15. All right.
Let's go, yeah. Okay, Ben, Ugash, you safely descend down into the pit.
All right. I'm gonna take a look around when I get down there.
Roll for Igor.
Actually, wait. Can I help people come down?
Cannot. They must use the rope. Unless you happen to be 20 feet tall.
Well, I mean, not like that. I mean, like, as they're coming down, I'll like help them off the rope and stuff.
So if they make it down, they still gotta use the rope. Igor makes it down just fine. Ariel's next. She makes it down just fine too. Cost.
All I hear is,
Okay, pretty much, yeah, hold on. Oh no!
I was like, can I try and catch him?
Guys.
That's 20 feet, so he takes 2d6 damage.
2d6, bro.
Yep, on his way down, Cost, his foot slips and he falls onto his back.
Can I try and catch him? I was
Yeah,
kind of
sure.
waiting
Can
down
I
there.
help Cody catch him?
I need both of you to roll your dexterity for me. Do you even react fast enough for this to happen?
Oh, my dexterity ain't that great. I think I got 10.
Fuck me.
Okay,
I got
you guys are just watching this happen.
I got an 8.
6.
I got an 8. We're both just watching it happen.
Yeah, but literally both of you are a little too shocked. You know how like some people like watch something happen before they react? That's what's happening. You just hear ah, and then you just look up and you watch Koss just eat shit for falling for 10 feet. Lands flat on his back.
Hell yeah.
I'll run over to him. Oh, shit.
Rolled D100 for many hours. Breath, out of breath.
I got you, bro.
I'll
My
run over to him.
turn. Break my legs.
Oh.
I got a 10, bro.
Okay, I need you to roll 2d6.
Wait, why is he rolling the damage?
He also
I'm
did
falling
not.
too.
He also did not pass the vibe check.
Can I roll a D6 and a D4? Because Cause is breaking my fall.
Can I see? Can I like look up? Can I just look up? Do I see him coming down?
Pretty much, it's like a wait, and then like the leaf just lands on Kosh.
Can I try and break his fall? Like, can I try and catch him too?
Okay, roll another dex for me. Let's see if you react to this at all. Jake, your life depends on this, man.
Nope. I rolled a fucking 5.
Nah,
It's
bro,
okay.
I'm not dead yet.
I know, but like, yeah, proverbially saying. Okay, you go ahead, guys.
You
I'm
Just
helping.
kidding
I'm helping.
me, bro.
We're both helping.
Oh my
Cost on the
God.
ground.
It's
bro.
just like SpongeBob, where like I get up and my spine is sticking out of my neck or something.
I'm like helping Cost. I'm like, Cost, you alright? Oh man, that looked like it hurt. And then it's just above. It's just ah. So you take 10 points of falling damage, breaking your back on Cost's fucking forehead.
Sorry, I was talking to my mom. What did I miss?
Not much. with me falling and breaking my spine.
But you're right. Poor guy. Sorry, yeah, nobody catches you. It's okay though. You're alive though, right? You're not conked out.
Alright, no, I have 22 health. I'm good.
It was a flesh wound. Where's costume? Let's see. Where do D20 go? There it is. By some miracle, Koch just goes and he wakes up for being unconscious for 4 seconds.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, cost.
Yes?
If I cast healing on you, you're not gonna die, right?
No.
Why'd you say it like that?
Are you gonna heal me or not, man? I'm seeing stars.
I cast prayer of healing.
Right. I want you to roll.
So prayer of healing's, I think, ritual?
Is it?
You'd have to check.
Open your little book, buddy. Let's see it.
Open that
Yeah,
book to your healing.
It's not.
It's not-
It's 10 minutes. And
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes to cast. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Is anyone else down?
No. We still got Jerry and Gary. No, Gary's fine. It's
Gary's
just Jerry.
Okay, I'm gonna
Jerry.
wait for the rest of them to come back.
God, Jerry
All
is
right.
going to kill himself.
Jerry even take
I'm
damage.
preparing to catch him. I'm looking
Okay.
up, and I'm like,
Is
"God,
everyone-
I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna be a cushion for Jerry.
Everyone's
Okay.
taking a dagger for Jerry. All right. Here we go. Put this right here so everyone can see Jerry. Here we go.
a 10 plus a strength of 11."
Fortunately, in a comically fashioned way, Jerry is making pretty good way. And then he slips and falls.
Alright, he slips and falls on Host's way.
He is not screaming though, so just imagine a flailing skeleton.
Rattling of bones.
It's just bones rattling down
Just
the
a
way.
fucking GameCube controller sound effect, bro.
Like the Lego piece when you die in Lego Star Wars. That's what he makes when he hits the floor.
Smash players on GameCube controllers.
Hell yeah. How much damage you take, bro? He eats it like a champ.
Yeah, he does.
He gets up immediately.
Damn. Crazy.
Oh, I can't cast healing. Fucking Jerry.
Jerry will be alright.
Is that his full name? Or is it Gerald?
He'd probably eat it. You would have to ask him again.
Well, I mean, he's down here, ain't he?
Jerry kind of just stares at you.
Is your full name Gerald?
It takes a minute to register, but Jerry kind of like makes a motion with his hand over his palm, as if he's trying to scribble.
Okay. Yeah, bring out my sketchbook again.
Jerry grabs the charcoal in the sketchbook, twirls the stick in his hands, and slowly writes on the sheet of paper. And then offers it to you.
Okay.
Free hat, free hat.
His name is Jerry.
Okay. Gotcha.
Let's go.
Good to know.
A small note is made at the bottom.
Oh, what's it say?
Friends call me Jay.
Jay? That's just stupid. I'm
Jerry
calling
kind of just
Jerry.
Jerry kind of just stares at you.
Sad.
Except it's like the camera's a little like zoomed in, so it's just his face. Like
Yep.
that's his honest, sincere reaction.
Bro looks at the camera like the office.
Yeah.
Jerry just don't have a heart to heart. Lee, what the hell is this?
What a dog shit name.
Bro, your nickname sucks.
Your nickname sucks.
Nah, it isn't in Instagram, bro. My head.
Call him Ribcage.
Yeah, that's literally his live reaction.
It's live reaction. Oh.
Wait, these look cool. this is Jerry's live reaction. This fucking.
Is Gary and the rest of them down?
Yeah, they came down before you guys. Like,
So we're just.
the bottom of the pit.
Yeah, I just give a look at Gary. I'm just like, shake my head.
This is certainly most unfortunate. Maybe I should have. Oh no. I could have helped out.
It's a tap on the shoulder. It'll be okay. It's okay.
Um,
It'll be okay.
Should we take a minute before we continue? Because I don't think Koss is in any position to move at all.
I'm gonna cast.
Koss, how do you feel?
Koss is kind of like slowly breathing.
Look at him. He's just fucking.
I'm gonna cast
Pretty much.
Who else is low? Who else doesn't feel good?
Me.
Okay. You. Who else?
I think that's it.
Okay.
I don't know if Jerry needs healing or not.
If you want, you guys to take a short rest.
Will that heal us?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a short rest.
Cool.
About 4 hours pass. Leo, you feel your body is not as sore and stiff as it used to be. Miracle, nothing is broken. Koss is just laying on his back.
I'm just kind of like sitting next to Koss. Like, you good?
God, I don't want to move, you know? But yeah, I'm good.
I say you should be fine. And I just kind of like give him my hand to pick him up.
Koss weakly takes your hand, but with your help, he's able to get on his feet.
All right, how do you feel? You good?
Bro,
Probably not the best.
breathing kind of hurts, but
That'll subside shortly, hopefully.
Would you like some of my tea?
yeah, that'd be great.
Right, give him some tea.
Koss takes the tea as offered. He thanks you for it and takes a slow, long sip of it.
How do you feel?
Refresh? What's in this? Oh my god.
Special blue
Um,
cloud.
Feel like a new man. He hands it over to you. Thank you so much.
Gotta keep an eye on each other, you know?
Yeah, of course. Thank you again. Koss kind of looks back and forth. Looks like there's two ways we can go. Which way are we going?
I just kind of like put my hands on my chin.
What do they look like? What?
I see what
What are we
are both
looking at?
ways? I imagine they're just like tunnels.
Gotcha. I'll say they're pretty much just tunnels.
Gotcha.
Small entrances, which if you are small enough, you could just walk in upright. But for the most part, they seem to have dug out recently, probably. The dirt looks a little bit fresh, and there's footprints going back and forth between the holes.
It's definitely foot trafficked a lot.
Yeah. If we were to appear in like the northmost one here,
Mm-hmm.
you can see the dirt kind of give way to smoothed out cobblestone. And if you were to look in this direction, you see the dirt smooth out into rougher stone. Probably an older section of the cave.
Alright, gang. What do we feel? Do we feel like going to the section that looks a bit more newer, or do you want to go towards the older section?
What has more footprints?
I want you to roll survival check for me.
I just looked down.
You're just looking down at footprints.
So, I'll join in on the survival check. Ooh. Okay, I'm glad I also decided to chime in on this.
My eyes are
Bro.
closed.
21.
Anyway,
21?
you guys, you're a little overwhelmed by all the footprints on the floor. Ben, you do not have ADHD, and you can clearly see there is even foot traffic
Between both of them?
between both of them.
I kind of check my. Well, it looks like both of them have the same amount of foot traffic. This is probably passed through a lot. I assume it might be the only entrance. Either way, 50-50. Now with this. And I take out a gold coin. Heads, we go right. Tails, we go left.
Heads.
Alright.
Who said that?
It's Gariel.
Why don't we just go right then?
I flicked heads.
Alright.
On your way, Gariel.
Cheese.
I asked.
Yeah, no one else chose.
Yeah, so whichever way she picked, I didn't hear it.
Right.
She went right, you're going right.
Alright, let's get going.
We'll go ahead and head in front.
What's
So,
the order, fellas?
it's our marching order.
What's the
Who's your
Scooby Doo walking order?
I'd say we'll have Eagle in the back as like a back tank, right? And then
Okay.
Koss after that. That'd be you, Gariel, and then Ben. Or Ben and then Gariel.
Okay, so hold on.
Something like this.
Okay. Alright, we got our ordering.
Objections?
Nope, let's go.
No objections. Alright. As you pass through the tunnel, it intersects into a strange cavern. The ceiling itself is tall, and the walls are carved with strange relics that show what appears to be dwarvish, maybe gnomes at work. They're miners for sure. Below you, however, them on the walls are about 24 skeletons and rusted scraps of armor. And as you follow the trail of corpses, you can see scattered across the cavern floor are skeletons of dwarves. There are some remains of orcs, and about a few dozen large brass lanterns and little niches or just around the edge of the caverns. None of them are lit at all. A battle has taken place here, but you guys are probably the only people to have stumbled across it years, maybe even centuries after it was fought.
Doesn't seem a little odd.
Do you recognize these? Anyone? Gary?
I mean,
Eagle,
I recognize it. It's one of the battles that took place a long time ago.
Wait, there's skeletons, right? Can't Koss just bring them all up?
Cost nods. Well, maybe a few at a time. It's a long process to eventually get to what I had before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little bunch of dwarf fucking skeletons fighting for us.
Yeah, I'm a little bit weak at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, for the most part, he kind of like looks over your shoulder. There appear to be some skeletons. The orcs are a little in between, I think. I don't think I get much use out of them.
Really?
Yeah, they just be zombies.
Oh, okay. What's wrong with that?
Kind of like shudder a bit.
Yeah. Well, outside of people who find them a little bit creepy, not exactly the most cooperative or kind of like there's like a loop around his head. You know, they're not entirely there.
Oh, okay.
They're still like wavering between the line of life and death. Igor, being the last to enter, takes a look around. Whoa.
Kind of. What did Igor recognize this? Have you heard about this?
Igor takes in a deep breath and nods. Stories, yes, but I never thought I'd actually see it.
Yeah,
Any
me neither.
survivors from this?
No.
Oh no.
Everyone that was sent here died, as you can see. But it was just stories until now. Unfortunately, kind of looks over the armor, but don't recognize any of the crests. I didn't grow up here, so looks peering down the armor. It's hard to tell if any of these are my cousins. Distant cousins, maybe. No, these are mostly Southerners.
Kind of. Does it look really disturbed? Like has stuff been pushed out of the way?
Oh, absolutely not. Corpses and the skeletons are as they were, probably before the day they fell.
Kind of. Don't you think that's a little odd? How many footprints we saw coming out of this cave, but all of this stuff is not even moved.
Maybe they were just as respectful. It's, easy to step around them.
I mean, I guess so. Do I see any footprints around the skeletons?
You do, actually, yeah. Various directions.
Guess they're respectful of this stuff then. It makes sense. Well, let's try and be respectful as well. Just following the path. We're still here, right, William?
Are the footprints under the skeletons?
No, they're more like in between. So here's a visual.
Okay.
If you ever tried to like step over people in a sleepover in a living room, it's like that.
Gotcha.
Definitely signs people have passed through, but the bodies themselves were not moved to make way.
Yeah. I wonder why.
If you believe Gariel, it's the way to just show respect, I suppose.
I
If you
guess
believe-
so.
If you believe cost, it's a hassle to move these things.
But if, like, yeah. I feel more, it's like, it's just a hassle to move them because if we're going against, like, some syndicate leader spider, then I feel like they just walk over him.
Mm-hmm. Bro has no regards, does not even care.
Probably does it as a safety mechanism. Maybe as people are stooping around in here and they don't also respect the dead, it'd be very easy to find out.
Yeah.
All right, let's I don't know, let's keep going. Let's go this way. So I'll walk around and stuff. Oh, we should all stealth. Let's do that. Let's do some stealthing. A little sneaky beaky.
Alright,
Roll some stealth then.
blur stuff.
Okay. That's a.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 20.
5.
God,
Oh, sorry. 7.
damn, I feel bad for all of you.
Well, you have to roll.
pass this.
You have to roll stealth checks for everyone else. And they might pass it.
Say. I feel bad for. Okay, never mind. Igor's fine. Oh wait, Jerry. He's also not as light as a feather. Okay.
Jerry could easily just stealth. He just lies on the ground.
Hell yeah. This is a different kind of stealth you want to pass. Jake, you rolled a 1, unfortunately, so we're gonna start
I
with
did.
So you made the equivalent of a sound as like, the reach of a shoe in a basketball court.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you do, you hear what appears to sound like the soft, like, flapping of wings and chirping above you.
Okay. There be bats.
Yar, be bats here. Is it super dark in here?
It is.
Okay.
You were able to see the lanterns, like, on the floor, but they're not lit.
Yeah. I mean, I have dark vision, so I'm okay.
Me too.
I don't think who doesn't have dark vision.
Me.
Just pitch black, hell yeah. Surprisingly, the bats aren't disturbed-ish. It like kind of rises up in like a soft chorus of like flattering of wings, then it dies down.
Okay.
Igor sort of tiptoes his way up towards you, and he looks towards his left and to his right. Two ways we could go. Which way?
Kind of like point forward as well. Technically, right?
Oh, that's right. You can go here. Go over there. Go here.
Let's go right.
Alright, right it is.
How can you even see that, Mr. Blind Man?
He just told us.
Fuck, he's right. Alright, let's tiptoe with my J's onto the right.
Trying to grab everybody. Okay. Tiptoeing over to your right. The carvings of the dwarves and their lanterns make way to a cross-shaped hallway. On the very southern end, you can see that that part of the hallway is caved in. But to your right and to your left, there are doors.
Let's go right again.
So you're going to this room.
Can I check for traps? Before I
You're
walk
welcome
into
to.
the door.
Just making Ben open all the trap doors.
God. Someone else should probably do this, but I'm in front, so. I don't even know what I would roll. I think it's like dexterity or something. It's a 9. Looks fine to me.
Looks
Actually,
fine
no,
to you. You
it's
can't see
investigation.
traps.
Investigation.
Call the party.
Add it, bro. We just nuked the building.
It's still a 9. No traps. Fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna slowly open the door. There is one.
Slowly open the door, and looking inside, you see splintered stone benches, as well as heaps of rubble from what appears to be a partial ceiling collapse in the room. Among the bunks and the weapon racks are the bones of more dwarves and orcs.
Why are the orcs not like dwarves? What happened here?
It's a very long story.
Tell it to us one time.
I will. I don't know why you want to hear it, but alright.
I mean, why not? What's the reason why I don't want to hear it? As I'm like walking through this, is it like collapsed to where I can't come in, or is it collapsed where it's like half of it's collapsed?
Like half of it's collapsed.
I'll just kind of take a look around the half that isn't collapsed.
Alright. The minute that you step inside, the bones begin to just like shake and rattle and knit together, forming the once decapitated bodies into full-on skeletons. Standing in front of you are 9 skeletons. Roll initiative.
Oh, hey, Jerry, look at all your friends. Oh, fuck.
Jerry's live reaction to watching Ben get slaughtered.
Live bin reaction. Alright, initiative, you said, yeah. You got a. I got a 16.
You got a 16, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let me get the chi chart out. Eh? Alright, Ben goes here. Very nice.
Nar.
I got 13.
13, okay. You go here. I cannot wait for the last boss.
Bro.
Right, imagine you can't stop me. Gets beat on by like 9 people.
You can't. Ah!
1. Damn. Slow as hell, man.
Yes, sir. I could probably write the best character ever, and I just get the dog shit role.
That's literally happening right now, bro.
That is well, it could have been worse on the road.
It really could have, actually. You're pretty good on the road.
Yeah.
Seriously? I have to... Damn. What kind of asshole puts 9 skeletons in one room?
Giannis, what the fuck?
Like, call the fire department. You just nuke the building. Skeletons.
Call the fire, bro. I'm about to nuke the building.
Honestly.
Well, if I was a wizard and had fireball, I'd make this fucking entire room vacate the premises.
In another life, maybe.
Alright, Jane, would you want to be the wizard? Cool. What level are you? You don't know? What level are you? Okay, 6. Fair enough. Do you have fireball? You do? Good. Okay. Good. Mary Jane will cast fireball, 4th level.
There you go. I'll say, wait, hang on. I'm just gonna copy Cherry 9 times now. Okay, seeing the visual of 9 skeletons is kind of scary, honestly.
About to get my ass. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dude, I think this is
Gonna get
10.
his ass 8.
This is 9.
He's literally about to get ganged up on.
About to get beat to death.
I didn't even fit all 9 of them in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there we go. 9. They're all in here, bro. Ready to take a turn. Three. Okay, yeah. Shoot, are you ready to die, Cody?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm ready to get absolutely fucking clobbered.
Say, man, you're kind of in a very terrible predicament now. I can visualize 9 skeletons.
I mean, it's gonna suck.
It is gonna suck. The skeleton's gonna move here. He swings his sword. The dice would come down. Shoot. It's a nat 20, my guy.
Oh no, you don't fucking die!
Oh,
No.
and they were both
Arr.
6s.
Jesus fucking Christ, you tell me you did 24 damage to me?
He did 12.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 2d6 times 2.
Nah.
I was like, okay, hold on, William. You're gonna kill me. This is ash.
Ah!
Oh, it's just ash.
I mean, it's just absolutely dumpstered. One skeleton.
Skeleton's weak to healing.
Considering they're undead, pretty much, yeah. And this skeleton now will go. He'll move.
Shit.
So be careful if you want to use your healing spell on that, then it's a healing spell gone, dude. When you really need it. Okay. Fortunately, that skeleton misses, so Ben, you will only take 12 damage from the skeleton here.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm gonna label him the apex skeleton. Man, he came out swinging.
Hey, did Jesus Christ.
Alright, it's not your turn, Ben.
Oh, fantastic. Oh! That's all you hear. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathist on myself.
Gotcha.
I don't have second level, do I? No, I don't think I do. Not yet. I think level 5 I get second level. So at first level, every creature that hits me will take 5 cold damage, and I get 5 temporary hit points.
Oh, is it the cone?
No, it's not the cone. No. And Armor of Agathist is just anytime I get hit, they take 5 points of damage, and anytime, and I also get 5. I also
This is
get
just
5 temporary hit
Cody
points.
in the fucking
It's just
skeleton
me.
pit.
It's just me in the skeleton pit. Actually, well, they can only 3 of them can attack me.
But it's still true nonetheless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can
Smash
I?
his hip as a skeleton's.
Fuck. Actually, can I? Can I take that? Wait. Let's say I don't cast that spell. Already done, unfortunately. Nah, fuck. I've already cast the spell.
No take backsies.
No take backsies. Alright. I'm just slapping myself in the chest and a bunch of crystals come flying out of me.
You're now
Like-
crystallized.
This is gonna suck! As I
It is-
pull my sword and shield out.
It's really gonna suck. My man, they have you in the classic maneuver you love so much. The skeleton. When I roll to hit you.
The skeleton flankaroosies. Actually, he isn't that flank technically. It's that one behind me.
What's your AC again?
18.
Okay, he does not hit you. He will swing and it just barely scratches your armor. However, he takes that 5 damage, right?
He does take 5 damage because he did technically touch me.
Alright.
Shield. You have a natural force under you. Facing a special force that covers you and your hit points of the duration. The creature hits you with a melee attack while you have these hit points. The creature takes 5 cold damage. That's up to you.
Alright. He will not get it then. It is still active.
Yeah.
The skeleton will now move. Taking his turn. His line there, they're all ready for the rotation.
Yeah, they're all rotating.
Another skeleton will move. Leo, it is now your turn.
Well, Ben's kind of. It's like a one-person walkway, so I don't know what the hell I can do.
That's it. Check everything.
I mean, we can back up and spread out, and
That's what I'm gonna do on my next turn. Is I'm gonna walk out the door so you guys can hit them as well. Probably get like here.
What? There is a actual door here, though, right?
Yeah.
There it is, yeah.
Okay. Well, I could hide right here, and then we get like a skeleton or 2 skeletons out, and then I can shut the door behind him. Divide and conquer, kind of.
Alright. And so you end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. As if it helps, it is now the skeleton's turn. He will move here, and the skeleton will move here. Now it is also the skeleton's turn. You'll stay put. Ugash, it is now your turn.
How much health do you have left, Cody?
I'm okay.
Nah, top you off.
So you can give me some top. That'd be nice.
I'll give you some top. I don't
Thanks.
need some healing. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on
The touch spell, bro.
you. It's an instant spell, but I gotta look up the rule for it.
Hell yeah.
The healing increases for 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Damn. Yours is pretty good, I think. Where's your spell mat at, bro? Where's your sheet at?
Where's your spell mod? It's probably like plus whatever your charisma or wisdom is.
6.
6 points.
Nice. You got half of that damage back as HP.
Yeah, like fuck.
And then we're also gonna back up. Yeah.
I totally forgot. This is. I'm like, who is this, bro?
Slink away.
Let's see. Cost is gonna back up here to make space to everybody. Gary will reposition here. And Igor will be right here, this little entranceway. Jerry will be here. It is now the skeleton's turn, but he's in the corner of the room, so he can't do much. Back to the top of the order. This man will attack first, Cody. He wants blood.
Again.
Luckily for you, he does not get any of it. His friend ever tried. Damn. Damn, okay, yeah. You're lucky. No damage is done to you. Your armor protects you.
Yes! Yes!
It is now your turn.
No! I'm gonna kind of like look over my shoulder, make sure no one's behind me. I'm gonna use my action to disengage
This
and
looks like
walk.
a zombie movie, bro.
I'm gonna walk out the door as far as I can to this back wall.
Gotcha. Again, no say, remember that TikTok I sent you of Daisy on where he opens the door?
Yeah.
This happened like 3 times. And it's a fun little trick they love to put in this one. Okay.
Opens the door.
Pretty much. Skeleton
Yeah.
here just has to follow you out.
I'm going to also yell to the other people to my right. Someone walk up here and help as I'm like holding my shield up, walking backwards.
So far, it is going to be Leo that can help you. At the moment, it's not Igor's turn just yet.
He gets an attack of opportunity. Oh my god! Because he walked in melee range with him. You can punch him upside the head, do him like they did in Skyrim.
If you want, Leo, it is now your turn.
Oh hell yeah. I feel like if I. Okay, first of all, nothing but a treasure. I'm gonna close the door, so it's just these 2 skeletons. And
I'm sorry. I'm going to give you the no on that one.
why?
Layman's turns to explain it. In combat, see this little square here?
Yeah.
You cannot move in someone else's square unless they are a size bigger than you.
Unless they're a size bigger than me.
Yeah, so imagine yourself as like being like 5-6 feet tall, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it was a giant, he's occupying the square. You can move between them.
Ah, okay.
That's just game stats telling you no. I would let you, but the game
Alright.
says no. Only one person can occupy a space.
In that case, I am going to do a flying kick to this skeleton, try and push him.
Just feed him towards Igor.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. Roll a hit for me, bud.
Give me that wand, bro. Sheesh!
What'd you get?
God damn.
20.
Good, you kick this dude's fucking head clean off.
Ah!
Yeah,
Right,
just
I want to
fucking
do it right in the spinal
It's just
column.
kick him in the spine. He just explodes.
You really
Fucking-
can't hit. You really cannot miss the spinal column, but it's right there.
Got 3. Got a 6 actually.
Nice. Okay.
Dude, Skyrim cave ambience is actually pretty good. Not even gonna lie.
Is it working right now for you?
Yeah.
Hold up, stream it, bro. Let's hear your cave ambience. Nah, bro, stream it. Let me hear your cave ambience.
Yeah, in the Discord.
Stream it, bro. Yeah.
Alright,
I'm gonna be immersed in the caves of Skyrim right now.
it's like a giant organ right now.
Interstellar, bro. Oh yeah. Right.
I can barely hear you. What'd you say?
Jake, it is 6 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. The math done. Thank you very much.
How much
It
damage?
is now Igor's turn.
16?
He did 6.
No, 6. Did you double your dice?
No.
You got a crit. When you hit
Huh?
a 20, you double your dice. So
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, whatever you roll. You can either roll 2
Yes.
of the same dice or double the one roll that you got.
How do you get
Yeah, I'll
a
just
crit?
do 12 damage.
Nat
If you
20.
get like a nat 20,
Oh.
depends on your weapon, but nat
Yeah,
20 is
so-
always crit.
Some weapons and abilities, like if you get a 19, it counts as a crit, but that's not until like later.
So you add your monks, but you add your like dex to your fucking punches as well.
He's not a monk this time.
Oh
However,
wait, no, you're not a monk, right? You're fucking...
Homie is just
But
Lay in the
I do
fist.
do 12 damage though.
nice.
That's sick.
You do shatter this man's vertebrae. That is,
Yeah.
man is
So he's
get a lifeline. No, he's not. He's literally like on
I'm
the edge of
kicking him
dust.
towards you guys though, so it might as well be.
He might as well be. Let's see. Let's roll his strength. Let's see if he Let's see if he stays on his feet. Yeah, unfortunately, he does stay on his feet. However, Igor, seeing the impressive kick you've just laid off, he will then move to attack. Oh shoot! Just lay on the skeleton. He rolls to hit, readying the saber in his hands. Igor hits. No matter what he does, the skeleton is dead anyway.
Sick. Combo into the Igor.
Pretty much.
Igor combo.
See
Classic.
Igor run down the hallway with a loud yell, unsheathes the saber, and cuts down vertically. The skeleton crumbles into dust in front of you. That's one skeleton down. Get out of here.
8 more to go.
Yeah, 8 more skeletons to go. Alright, so it was Gary and Jerry's turn next. They're gonna stay here because they don't want to clog up the hallway. Now, the skeleton move forward. And up and then forward to replace this slide here. The skeleton move forward. The skeleton move forward. You guys, it's now your turn.
Yeah, I literally can't do much. Let's see what I can do. Let's see.
The sadness of not having any ranged fighters.
Actually, even worse, it's the sadness that all these fights always seem to take place in corridors.
Yeah. It's always a corridor. I mean, I could try and like tell everyone to run the other way.
You think?
Menacingly.
Or intimidation?
I'm gonna say
No.
can.
I can try it.
It's a very interesting way to solve this.
Let me see.
Increase the charisma score once at max.
So it just frightens the enemy, but
Yeah, it'll frighten them till the end of your turn. Of your next turn. Okay, so this is interesting. So if you can manage to intimidate one of these skeletons, they will be frightened until the your turn comes up again. That makes sense.
okay. Can I ask a question?
Hmm.
Say I cast blindness on the skeleton that's on the door. Would that prevent the rest of them from moving in?
Ideally, yeah, I would actually.
Okay, I'm gonna try to cast blindness on this dude. That is a
Oh, it's a range. You don't have to touch this man. That's sick.
exactly. It's something. Oh, he has to make a roll.
Yes,
Target
a
can-
Constitution saving throw. You can save and throw. It's your spell to save DC. That's...
Spell save is 13.
Oh, yikes.
Nah.
He's got an alright chance looking at his stats. Let's see if he does it though.
That already answered my question.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. This skeleton is not at all frightened of you. He does the live Jarrah reaction.
No, wait. Did you think I did menacing or blindness?
Blindness. Either way,
Okay.
does not work. My man is unaffected, unfortunately.
And then, as they're doing that, and as I see it fail, I'm just gonna yell words of encouragement towards the group.
Any particular words you want to say before we watch Cody get mauled to death?
Get him, mites.
Alright, Australian. Okay. It is now this skeleton's turn. Free from the confines of his corner, he moves forward a space. Top of the order, this skeleton now moves forward. It's the classic trap of all time. He does not care though, he uses a brainlet. Skeleton raises his sword at you, Cody, and he swings down and he hits you. For 5 damage. Holy shit.
He takes 5 cold damage.
Well, let's go. You guys traded.
We traded. I lose my 10 hit points though, so.
Erase the skeleton real quick that we guys killed earlier. This guy has this much health.
What do you think, William? Skyrim ambience works or no?
I think it does. Very interesting choice, though. Alright. Skeleton behind him moves forward. It is now your turn, Ben.
My turn. I'll point my war pick at him and come up with like an underneath hit with the blunt side.
Alright. Let's see if the blunt side hit works.
Is that a D20 hit?
I was like natural 1.
A very gracious show of effect. You really did try to show your strength, but it's a very embarrassing whiff. The skeleton will then move forward as they all file towards the door like a bunch of robots. Leo, it is now your turn. Seeing the impressive whiff by Ben, what is your next move? If you decide to attack, you have advantage because Igor is flanking with you.
Oh, you already know. Double team this skelly, bro.
You already know, man. Let him have it. You're rolling with advantage to hit.
Okay. I'll let him have it this time.
Yeah. You can thank us.
Hell yeah.
There you go. There you go. Okay, this will hit, so roll your damage.
Oh.
I saw the 13. Okay, thank God. He's got somebody in the At least a 3. Okay.
Alright, 7.
7. Okay, sick. Skeleton be taking damage. It's now Igor's turn. He will swing the saber, or at least attempt to follow up with your attack. Oh, okay, he does not need to re-roll that one. He got it the first time. Actually, just for funsies, let's see if he gets a nat. It's a good thing he got it right the first time. 3 plus his strength. Okay. 6. Nice. To follow up with your hit, Igor's strike from the saber kills the skeleton and it bursts into ashes. Not the coughing kind, just, literal dust. Okay, so this skeleton's gone. You guys are doing pretty good. Now the skeleton's turn.
Classic gank and spank.
Actually, no, he already went. He's chilling. Seeing as the other skeletons cannot particularly move at the moment, at least the more they can, it is now, once again, Gariel's turn and Jerry's turn. We patiently wait, although Gariel moves up just a little bit, ready to kill just in case. Now, these skeletons' turns. They wait. Now it is your turn, Ugash.
Let's see. How many skeletons are in my vicinity? Can I see?
Only you
Turn on
can't
the
see them. He's the only skeleton you can't see is Jerry, though.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on Ben.
The touch, or is it a range?
I believe that's ranged.
It's touch. Okay.
Okay, and you cannot do it. She's kind of blocked by Igor at the moment.
Touch a coin and throw it at my forehead.
The coin is now invincible.
Coin is now, if it drops to 0 hit points, it will surrender.
Oh, never mind. That doesn't do anything to Cody anyway. Fuck, I don't know what I can do.
You can heal me. I'm still down hit points.
You already used my healing, unless I can use it again. Oh, I have 4?
Yeah, you have spell slots. You can use up to like I think 4 or 5 spells. I think you have level 2 spells too, right? Cleric level 3? I think you get 1 level 2 spell. Maybe not. Maybe level 4.
I get 2 level 2 spells, but
Oh shit.
yeah, you're right. I only have 4 spell slots for my.
But I say you can hold action to heal me as well. You can take like a hold action, be like, I will hold an action to heal Cody with blah blah blah
What
spell.
do you have?
22 out of 28.
Okay, yeah. I'll hold action.
It's like when the next I take damage.
I'll hold action to kill Cody or Ben.
Okay. He's a little power healer right now. Alright. Skeleton in this corner.
That is originally my role.
Hell yeah. Top of the hour, the laddies, the skeleton moves forward.
Top of the morning.
This time, looks to his right. And then to his left. Seeing Liu alone in the corner, he decides to take a swing at you, bro.
Me? You rat bastard.
William, when an enemy walks into melee range with somebody, they get attacks of opportunity.
If they walk away,
I thought it was into the range. Oh, it is if they walk away. My bad.
it'd be like, if you did, pretty much like, remember when you disengaged earlier?
Yeah.
If you follow through with and are very confident about just leaving the area, stab them.
Yeah, I get
Or
stabbed.
even if they try to like move around you. Let's say like, if this space is wider, and the skeleton was in like Jake was here, right?
Mm-hmm.
My man said, I want Jake. Goes this way, attack of opportunity.
Gotcha.
If he just walks towards you, that is not an attack of opportunity.
Just Giga Chad walks up to me.
Hell yeah, he just does not care about you at the moment. Fortunately, Jake, he doesn't hit you, so you're good actually. The sword just absolutely smacks against the wall of the cavern. The skeleton, shoot, sorry, behind him will move forward to replace a spot at the door. And it is now your turn. Sorry.
After
It is your turn, yeah. I'm reading this one.
that, embarrassing.
Embarrassing display. Yeah, you guys both kind of
Whiffed each other. I'm just gonna come back around and take my warhammer and just come back down with the spiky end.
Will you hit though?
I believe I do. 15.
You did hit. Okay, roll your damage.
Woo! Oh fuck.
Cave
what's
is
it?
falling.
Where's my? Do I do roll d8s? D8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2. D8 plus 8. 16.
Man, If only you were hitting this much damage all the time on these things.
That's max damage for me.
Good God. Alright. Skeleton absolutely disintegrates into a cloud of powder in front of you. Congrats, he's also now gone too.
Does he get back up and say, impressive?
Impressive. Most impressive. No.
Most impressive.
Should have heard the good news.
The skeleton moves forward to replace the skeleton spot here. It is now your turn, Leon.
Down for me, hut. Congratulations. I'm off to the Leaf Cauldron to give me some couple of butterbeers.
What you're probably thinking of, Cody, is reactions.
I might be thinking of reactions to when stuff happens.
Yeah, like in another scenario, if you were switching places with Igor, and you said as a reaction, I want if anyone passes through here, I want to attack. So take a swing at him.
Gotcha.
And he does, it triggers a reaction.
I see.
Alright. Lee, it is your turn.
Oh, alright. This skeleton coming out already?
He is like, if you're thinking in Slimmer terms, he's on his way out, but he's just currently right here.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can't really do anything else. How big is this rock behind me?
That part of the section is caved in. So it's like a pile leading upwards, pretty much.
Yeah. Are there any rocks that are like just a little bit bigger in my hand that I can pick up?
You do find one, yes.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna pick
Think of
that
it as
up.
like a giant football.
Improvised
shape.
weapon.
There you go. That'll do 4 damage if you hit.
Alright, I'll wait. I'll wait then. Bide my time.
Bro's doing the unarmed run. Let's go.
Yep.
Alright. Igor will then ready himself. He grips his saber firmly. And then he watches the corner, waiting for the next skeleton to come past. Usual suspects, Gariel, Jerry. They're not able to do too much. Unfortunately. Our skeleton friend's in there. Still stuck at this door. Can't move anywhere. So it goes back to you, Gash. Are you still waiting?
I'm still waiting. 'Cause I
Okay.
can't do nothing.
Can't do
I'll
much
just
because
shout more words of encouragement. Give him a morale boost.
there you go. Morale boost is heard. Now it's top of the pecking order. Ben, it is now your turn.
I will.
You're the fastest man alive now. All the other ones died.
Fucking. Let's go. I will. 2 seconds here. What? Did I write my spells down? I know I did. Okay, so I have those 2 spells. Plus that one. Plus that one. Okay. Oh, I have less. I forgot about that. Alright, I'm gonna, I'm gonna wait until the skeleton walks up and I'm going to attack him. I just kind of like taunt him, like, oh yeah, come here, come here, come on, come on. I'm waving my mace and with my war pick in his face.
Skeleton hits you with the live Jerry reaction and moves forward.
And I fucking whack.
Alright, Igor does too. You gotta roll to hit, buddy.
21.
Funny man. Alright, that'll hit.
21.
You got it. Igor hits too.
14.
Alright, Igor will hit for 6. So, with the help of Igor will slash at the skeleton with his saber, and you bring your war pick down, and it will kill the skeleton.
Let's fucking go.
He is dead and out of the way. Leave, it is now your turn.
Dick. Where'd this skeleton go, bro?
He died. He got smoked.
Alright, well. In that case, just gonna casually walk up and close the door on him.
Just walk up and
This is Minecraft door sound.
yeah, that.
Okay, so you.
By asphyxiation.
You want to explain to me how you can strangle a skeleton?
We can choke him out. We smoke out the room.
Okay.
I don't think a skeleton as well. So we're resting.
Yeah, you
That's
like.
just asking the DM.
I'm gonna say no because you could throw consequently Jerry to the bottom of the ocean if you want. He'll be fine.
Okay. Just a question.
Yes, but I'm sorry, you cannot cut off the airway to a skeleton.
Damn it.
Nice try though. Okay, Leah, when you close the door, did you just close it, or did you just are you trying to keep it closed, like locking it or something?
I'm casually just closing it.
Bro, this said, alright, let's go. Okay, the door is closed.
Hell yeah.
You were kind of like looks at you with like raised eyebrow, but he ultimately gives you a thumbs up.
Hell yeah.
Just kind of look at you and go, I guess that works.
Gariel quickly walks into the hallway. What happened? Is everything alright? Where are the skeletons?
They're in there.
As you say that, you hear the pounding of what appears to be skeleton hands against the door, and the door shakes every now and then as they attempt to open it.
Alright, I'm gonna hold it closed. I'm like, alright. Jerry, get over here. I need your help.
Roll a strength once Jared gets there to assist you.
Okay.
Igor.
Oh no, I don't want him to assist me.
Oh, okay. Jerry walks up.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have everyone back off a little bit. We're gonna have Jerry look straight at the skeletons. That's my plan.
I'm just gonna like come over here and go, alright, I just gotta like tuck myself in these rocks while I'm in here.
I'm gonna switch spots with Jerry. Alright, and slowly open the door.
The door creaks rather loudly open, and you hear the chattering of bone, the movement of rusted weapons. They all stop the moment they see Jerry, and Jerry kind of just stares back at them. A few moments pass, and then you hear a bunch of what appears to be like small trinkets like just dropping to the floor. Jerry then sort of rotates his body and just kind of looks at you.
The microwave beeping sound.
Yeah.
Can I peek my head around the corner?
Yeah. Slowly looking around the corner, you peer into the room. And inside, you see the rest of the skeletons have gone back to their neutral state. Bones are scattered about the floor, and weapons are strewn about.
Thick.
I just kind of look at Jerry. Look at the room. Look at Jerry.
And Jerry closes the door.
I like peek past everybody, look at Koss at the back. I just kind of like, did you do something?
Koss shakes his head. Maybe they saw Jerry and, simple face, similar features. Not a threat.
Huh. Just kind of like spit some blood on the wall. I mean, this works.
Are you okay?
I just kind of like look at myself real quick. Ow, I'm alright. I think. Oh, I got a good one in. I didn't feel really good. As I'm like it's just like a stab mark in my like shoulder or something. I'm just like, yeah, this feels.
Your guts are spilling out. I don't know about this guy. Bro. Skeletons are generally simple creatures. Sorry, Jerry. But not too wild to think that they can be easily tricked. As long as we don't disturb them, of course, we should be okay. Of course, results may vary. We just got lucky this time.
I'm like holding my shoulder a wee bit. Yeah, but I'm kind of curious what's in that room. Why the fuck are there so many skeletons in there? There was like
Look around.
12 of them.
There's many more out here, albeit these ones aren't, possessed or anything.
Oh god. Hold on. Can I cast Sense Evil real quick?
Go for it.
I think it's just instantaneous. Double check. Wait, do I have Sense Evil? I should.
Either Gary or I could do it.
I was gonna say, I guess I don't have it. I'll just say, one of you try that. Yeah, I don't. I should have Homer's notebook. I honestly, I think I should have it, but I don't remember if it's my class or something, or if it's like my my maiden. Excuse me.
Okay, I don't have it. So Gary will probably have to do it.
Paladin, I get Divine Sense. Yeah, Divine Sense is what I have. I just didn't write it down, I don't think. Yeah, I just didn't write it down. Quick. Cloud Kill. Find the IV. Detect poison, detect magic. Good. Dimension boards. Favored by word? Dominate monster. Spell dissolve. Oh, here it is. Sorry, I took a low when you. There it is. Divine Sense. The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor. The powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such focuses. Till the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. You know the type of the celestial fiend and undead of any being at present to sense, but not.
For killing 4 skeletons, divide 200 XP among yourselves. I forgot about that. Congrats.
You kill 4 people. You can use this feature a number of times equal to 1 plus your charisma modifier.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, that's what 200 divided by 3. It's once again a odd number.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Are you guys? When are you guys close to leveling up?
I don't think I am.
So one gets 67 points.
I need like 360, 52.
I'll take.
Take 66.
I was just gonna take 50, and you guys can take 75.
Okay.
Works for me. Easier math.
All right.
Hi, Mary Jane. Yeah. So can I cast Divine Sense? Within 60 feet of all the skeletons that I've seen, do I sense any of them like alive? Because I'm pretty sure at Divine Sense it tells me if they are undead. So it would tell me if they are technically undead or just actually dead.
1 second.
That's what I perceive of this. So I assume if I were to like cast it and then if I go over to like a skeleton that is dead, it's not going to tell me that it's undead because it's dead.
And the description of your spell is?
Description is the presence of strong evil registers, blah 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 blah. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. You know the type, celestial fiend or undead, of any being whose presence you sense, but not its identity. Within the same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, with the Hallow spell.
Gotcha. It's in, what, 30, 60 feet?
60 feet.
Wow. Better than Detect Good and Evil.
Yeah. Paladin.
It's like, that's a pretty big radius, actually.
Yeah, it's like this entire fucking circle, basically, right here.
The strongest sensations of undead are coming from the room that you obviously know where the rest of the skeletons are.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, you can't really discern if there's any more.
That's good. I'll just pipe up and say, okay, well, the only sense of undead that I can sense is the skeletons, and I can like point to the room in that room. Everything else is dead.
Hey. Makes everything a little easier.
I mean, we can keep fighting them if you guys want to go see what's in the room. I don't know what they would be guarding. Maybe it's just a spell that somebody had set long ago.
Probably best to just move on then.
Yeah, we can move on.
Unless you want to fight all the skeletons again. They'll be here. We can come back.
That's fair. Okay. I like put my weapon on it. Okay. Oh, all right.
Comes to bite us in the ass later.
Every now and then you do hear the door kind of like creak a little bit.
Yeah, we should probably get out of here. Let's go, Jerry. Good job. Dap up Jerry on the way out.
Damn. I forgot about this room.
Yeah, I know. Well, okay.
50
Yeah,
skeletons.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, on this even smaller.
Hold on. Let me. I was like, hold on, wait.
Knee-high skeletons.
50 midgets.
Kicking the shins.
I'm gonna say, hold on, wait. I'm gonna quietly open this door and peek inside.
Alright.
I want to be as quiet as possible.
Roll initiative.
Well,
I'm kidding. It's the door. That's the no initiative. When you slowly open the door, you can see this chamber used to be what looks like is either an office or some kind of storeroom. A large stone counter bisects the room, and then set with 3 dusty balances. You can see scales made of iron. You see cubby holes carved into the northern wall, and they are stuffed with dusty paper scrap. Several long dead corpses, gnomes, or the dwarves. But you do see the orcs, and by their look, they are sprawled across the floor. Perhaps a continuation of the fight from outside, or its origin.
Does my divine sense pick anything up?
Picks up nothing. The silence is your answer.
Just every once in a while. Fucking
Just
behind it.
the door behind you just sounds like creaking every now and then.
Don't dead open inside.
Don't open dead people inside.
You gonna write that on the door?
Can I
Don't dead open inside.
can I check the floor for runes at the doorway?
Go for it. Why don't you roll for me then?
No, I don't know what I'm rolling, but I'll roll it.
Lucas.
10 plus whatever I'm rolling.
Look at this shit. You want to be looking for investigation.
So
No, Arcana.
No, it's 12 either way.
Either way, there's nothing.
So like etchings on the floor, I'm like pushing my hands across the floor.
No, seemingly normal, possibly divine.
Looking for bugs, lizard.
I'm not a lizard, come on. You should see real lizards, they're a little scarier. No, I'm checking to see if this room is also trapped like the other one. I imagine there's a trap set. It doesn't seem to be, so I'm gonna like walk in. Just peek my head in, just go whoop.
Alright, you stepped into the storeroom office. Jerry stands outside. He takes the spot that you were in, Leo, and kind of stands guard.
I'm just gonna take a look around, see what I can see.
You can find behind the counter what appears to be an iron strongbox.
An iron strongbox.
The thick iron chest with a heavy padlock.
Can I pick it up and kind of shake it, a little like a Lego box?
Want a little strength for me?
Sure. Oh, fuck me. 10.
Alright, keep your back straight, bend at the knees, and you lift with a little bit of strain the box onto the counter. A loud thud. At this point, Eager has wandered in with Gariel.
I was literally just turning around and saying, "Hey, does any hey, when do you have thieves? Can we pick locks?"
Igor
Can Jerry pick locks with his finger?
You can try.
The skeleton key from Skyrim. It's just his finger.
It's just his penis.
Yeah, I rolled to use
Everyone's
Jerry's.
playing jacks in the background while Jerry pucks a door lock.
It's pixelated because you shy.
Oh,
It's just Fred banging that that fucking air conditioning unit with the.
No, unfortunately, you cannot.
damn, it's
Very
crazy.
nice. I mean, you're welcome to try it.
To fuck the door.
No, I'm good.
Yes, I need you to roll an endurance. It's about to get nasty.
While you attempt to break open the box, Igor looks over through the papers and the cubbies. Ugash, do you? What is it you wish to do? In this spare moment of reprisal.
I'm gonna treat Cody's wounds.
Just like blood probably trickling down my shoulder wherever I got hit by that fucking one skeleton that did almost half health me in one shot.
Do you wish to use a spell slot?
Okay, hold on. Here's how it's gonna happen, right? Cody's back is facing me, right?
Hmm?
Okay. I'm gonna walk up, I'm gonna smack his ass, right? And then I'm gonna ask, yo, the doc is in. You need any special service?
I just stare at you. Point towards my shoulder. You're fucking weird.
Yeah, I think that knife did a number on me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I see that cut. I bandage it.
Or if you have a medical kit, I think you can do like basic
You can.
heal. You can do like basic
Do
heal.
any of you have a med kit?
I think I have a. Hold on.
Things
I would say, I would hope the cleric has a medic kit. I have a priest pack.
I do have a priest bag.
No.
Let's see. Nah, I could just rip up like one of my travel clothing shirts and rip off like the sleeve of it, bandage your shoulder. Oh no, I have a red brand cloak. I could just rip that up. I'm gonna rip that up.
Carry up the red brand cloak a little bit. And carefully tie it around Cody to help soothe his wounds.
I'll give him little kisses too.
It's a fucking like I push my shoulder. I can't take it. So I just look at you.
Love is the best medicine.
Just shake my head. Thanks, but
He's kind of right. Ugash, you have great bedside manners.
Thank you, thank you,
I admire that.
thank you. I'm glad you admire. Is this Gariel telling me?
It is.
Thank you, Gariel. See, I try my hardest. I know the gang here doesn't appreciate it sometimes, but I'm glad someone does.
I look at you. I appreciate it, but you're weird about it.
What do you mean I'm weird about it?
I mean, maybe where you come from, that's not weird. Where I come from, that's a little weird.
We're in a very unaffectionate tribe, you know. But I feel that everyone needs a little bit of attention, somewhat.
Oh, absolutely. But how are you going to solve the lockbox problem?
That ain't my
So yeah,
issue.
does anyone want to take a gander at the lock here? I mean, it's a nice old head. Chest is pretty heavy.
I can stab my knife in it. If that'll do anything.
Probably last resort. We'll last resort that.
Well, what is the lockbox made out of? Steel?
I think iron.
It is iron.
So yeah, it seems to be iron. Wood as well. I mean, we can break it open, but I don't really want to. I mean, hold on. Hold on, wait. I have an idea. I'm gonna ask. What?
Let's see. I have a spell called Chill Touch. Maybe I can freeze and lock.
Well, before you do that, hold on. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask Liu to come in here, and I'm gonna ask him if we can kind of search around for the key. Maybe it's somewhere on one of the many of dead people here.
Alright. Roll a perception.
I can give you. Is your perception probably better than me? Roll. I can give you advantage. Yeah, I won't roll, and you can roll with advantage. If that's all right.
Alright. I mean, I have a +3, so
You're
it's not
assisting us, so
great.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll assist you, so you can roll with advantage.
Bro, it's just
No.
blind.
I still don't have dark vision.
Oh yeah.
Come further into the dark cave.
Yeah. Oh wait, I have an oil lantern that I can light. I remember I had one. Didn't I find one? Yeah. I'm gonna take the oil lamp out of my backpack and light it, so we have light.
Finally, there is color in your life. You can now see the walls around you. The graying stone walls mix in with the mud and the soft brown of the dust. Igor can see a little bit clearly. He kind of like squints his eyes at the sudden brightness. But you, Liu, you can finally see.
Oh, cool. I can fucking see, bro.
I can fight.
I was like, all right, this might help a little bit more. I'm just gonna kind of like, I'll also just kind of like walk around a bit too. Push it over. I said, well, if we can find the key, it might be here. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I'm gonna go check behind the desk. Or there's a desk in here, right? That's right. Found the little lockbox.
More specifically, it is a counter.
Can I check in the counter? See if there's any like drawers or any false drawers.
There are no drawers, just smaller cubby holes. Inside the cubby holes, you only find cobwebs. No key.
Fuck, does anyone have... I don't think anyone's a rogue here with these tools. Alright, well... I take my war pick out, and I just fucking take the pointy end and jam it between the lid and the base of the lockbox and try and pry it open.
Strength check, let's see this.
19.
Oh, you're so close. Nothing. The iron lock denies you.
I kick it a little like you fucking piece of shit.
If it's that much trouble, you can always just come back for it.
Yeah, but it's right here.
I know.
Wait. Did one of us find a fucking bag of holding? Or am I thinking of something totally different?
You're bugging. You're
I
bugging.
know. It might have been Critical Role. I've been watching a lot of Critical Role. That could be what it is.
Could be. No one's found a bag of holding it.
Yeah, I don't think any of us has. No, there would be no way. Hold on, wait. How heavy is it? How heavy is it, really?
It's about 15 pounds.
Just like shoved in my back.
You're gonna carry that thing?
I mean, I wouldn't be overweight. I can carry like 200 pounds.
Can you carry me?
Probably.
Put me in your bag.
Yeah, just like... I don't think my bag's big enough for that. Actually, I don't know how big... Just a jelly.
Literally a joke.
Literally a joke. Do you know what a joey is, Cody?
Yes.
What is it?
The baby kangaroo.
Yes, sir. You're smart.
I am super smart. Alright, well, I mean... Hold on, I'm gonna, like, peek my head around. Hey, Cost,
Yeah?
do you know how to open locks?
No.
Does Jerry know how to open locks?
Jerry kind of just gives you the classic Jerry live reaction.
I look at Jerry and I kind of look back. I take it as a no.
I imagine you need tools. Unless it, of course, is weak enough, we might be able to break it open.
I don't know what's inside. I don't want to break it. Wait, hold on. Can I shake?
Break the lock.
Yeah, hold on. Can I shake it again, William? What does it sound like is inside?
You hear the rattling coins.
See, I mean, that might be a good idea. It sounds like it's just coins. Fuck it. Be like, who wants to take a whack at it with me? And I just kind of like place it on the ground.
You want to use my mace?
Can I dual wield? Can I put my shield down and dual wield fucking 2 things and just slam down on it?
Welcome to try.
That's
This will be your last attempt at the box.
All right. I grab Leo's mace. I put my shield on my back, and I go, okay. Stand back for a second.
Maze?
Yeah, he does. No, Leo. Sorry, fucking Ugash's.
Alright.
I have a mace. I got fists. All right, I'm gonna take
Just
his
for all the
mace.
marbles.
Yeah,
See
and
it.
my war pick. I'm just gonna slam down on it. 15 to hit. I don't know. Did you want me to just roll damage, or you want me to hit it?
Just a d20.
All right, 15. Or well, 7, I guess. I got a 7 plus whatever.
You're unsuccessful in opening the little lock.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, I'm just gonna like tuck it back in the place that I found it. Well, it's all bent and shit.
Just absolutely dented to hell.
Yeah, it's just dented. I put it back. I give Ugash back his mace. All right, well, we tried. I guess we can come back for it if we're not, in dire need of exiting quickly.
Right. Let's get going then. Igor pockets some of the scrolls and walks out the door.
Scrolls. Do I notice him do that?
You do, yeah. He's not at all secret about it.
Is there anything actually? Is there anything else in here?
Nope.
Except all the dead people.
Just a bunch more dead people.
All right. Skedaddle, I guess.
Returning back to the middle section, you can now go, 3 more ways, I guess. This way. Continue north. Maybe try your way east.
I can see a door here.
Yeah. The door, in fact, is about open.
It's open, huh? I'm gonna tell everyone to follow me. There's another door over here that we can go into.
Lead the way. Actually, do you want to rest for a little bit?
I'm okay.
Might be
I'll
too
be
bad of an idea, but it's up to you.
No, we can if you feel like everyone needs it.
I feel like you need it the most. You're gonna be our beefy boy.
I mean, I'm not doing. I'm only 6 health down. I can just hold on. No, I'm fine. I just clutch the symbol of the raven and I heal myself 5 points.
Okay.
Back
Yes,
to the
alright.
Let's look
All
back.
right.
I'll be alright. Let's
Here
let's
is this. Okay.
I'm just gonna quiet, stealthily walk up to the door.
As you approach the door, you hear a faint crunching, a splintering, what appears to be maybe the sound of wood. But above all that, you hear chewing.
I'm gonna peek in through the door if it's open.
It is half open. Inside, in this old stone room, you see bunks, laid orderly in rows neatly against the walls of the chamber. And a corroded iron brazier full of old holes stands in the middle of the room. The bones of a half-dozen dwarves and orcs, even more, lie strewn about across the floor, clad in scraps of armor. And amidst the pile of bodies, you see 3 figures hunched over, squatting among the remains.
How many times
Came
can I
in right at the perfect time.
divine sense? 1 plus my charisma modifier? 1 plus 3. I can cast divine sense 4 times.
Perfect.
It was pretty good. Drums were paid actors.
Paid
Yes, sir.
actors. I'm gonna cast Divine Sense again. Because I can fucking do it 4 times. 3. After this one, 2. Are they, like, I can't really tell what they look like, I assume, because they're kind of hunched over. Does my Divine Sense ping if they're bad? Like, if they're undead? Or...
Oh, these are terrible. One of the hunched figures turns around, stopping. It almost like cranes its neck to listen, and it turns towards the doorway. Deep blue eyes stare back at you. In its mouth is a severed arm. Blood drips down the arm itself and onto the floor. Chewing on the arm itself, you now recognize it's a ghoul. It is feasting on the remains of the body, and it looks eager for flesh.
Kind of peer my head back around the corner. And take a step to the left. Ready my weapon, and I kind of just motion towards the door and be like, we got company in here too. Not of the savory kind.
Alright.
I don't know if I have time, Willem. Can I hold action to attack whatever comes out the door?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for somebody to pop out the door.
I'm gonna motion Aliyu to move on with Igor.
The
All right.
Igor. Alright.
Igor will move ahead first with you. Gariel will be behind you. And Jerry will be still stationed in this hallway.
Hell yeah.
Closed. You slowly make your way towards the door. You hear the chewing and gnashing of bones growing just a little bit louder. And it stops almost altogether.
Can I
It's
see
definitely-
anything, or is it still dark over there?
I have the lantern on my like one of my belts, so it's I'm illuminating like a 20-foot light. I'm pretty sure, however big a
Gotcha.
lantern light is.
Ben's lantern is like dimly lighting the entire hallway. The light stretches towards the edge of the door. The door in front of you can see now is half
Oh.
open. It's like open ajar.
Mm-hmm.
All you hear is the increasing sounds of chewing until it stops. Nothing comes towards it as far as you can tell.
Okay.
I'm still holding my action.
Igor draws his saber and he readies it as well. He's watching the door intently.
Are ghouls a corporeal being? Or are they a ghost, kind of invisible?
Just think of them as like a better zombie.
Okay.
They're basically like zombies but jacked.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
They didn't skip leg day or the bench day.
absolutely not.
They lived in.
They lifted.
They are kind of lifting. Yeah, he's got some meat on him.
He also gets a beat in him.
Yeah, that's right. He was eating.
Snacking a little bit. Are they not coming towards the door? Like you can
They're
stop
not.
them?
As far as you can tell, they're not coming towards the door.
I'm going to motion for the few people in the back that aren't going to fit in this hallway to go to come through us and go around to the other side and see if there's another entrance. Maybe we can get like a fight going. So like I'll point this way, and then maybe someone can go this way too, and one each.
Gariel breaks left, and then you hear soft footsteps behind you, and there she is again.
I give her.
Follow Gariel.
I'll give her a nod, and I'll quietly say, "If you find anything, wait for my signal."
She slowly nods. Igor steps over here to the right. Actually, Igor changes his mind. He points to you, Leo, and kind of like does a motion to like do a switcheroo.
Okay.
He'll be in front of the door here, and you'll be there on the side.
Gotcha.
Bruce swallows and then slowly steps towards the door. He presses his hands against it. And he pushes it open. And that's where we ended for tonight.
Yeah. I want to kill.